Right. Today night, 10 p.m. only, I decided to keep the session, but I'm unable to keep it at 10 p.m. So I recorded this meeting. Now it's 8. I have something at 10. I won't be able to do it 10. So I'm going to record this session. So first of all, before doing this discussion, if you are new to me, like who am I and what am I will give you a small introduction. Now, I am Tharuka Rajapaksha, and I am in University of Colombo, right? I'm in University of Colombo and I'm starting 2027 theory, right? Now, Kianne, we did a trial class. That was the first class. We started beginning freshly. Unit 1 onwards only we started. This session was so extraordinary that 100% of students gave positive feedback about this class. You can check it there in my YouTube channel. So this is my YouTube channel. There are live and there are videos. On the video section, you will find the trial class. Now these videos are unlisted. Now these are the videos I upload to YouTube. Now and then the trial class is available. You can see this one. You can watch this session, which I did last week. So I screenshot and I showed this thing, and like everything we did the first few parts of the unit 1. So you can check this part, the discovery of electrons, protons and neutrons, and the background story of that we discussed. And today's session, actually today's discussion, this MCQ training is for that class. For the trial class only we are discussing this part. And there's a student review also I gave that for you to check out, right? So joining to our class, people, the PDF I sent in the group, there is a small part. Actually, the details about the class I have given below in the third page of the PDF. You can join to our classes by checking that. Right. Now let's start the discussion. These are easy questions, people. First unit, it's not much hard. This discovery of proton, electron, neutron, these are not hard. But let's see, there are some challenging questions here also. First one, who was the scientist that carried out the gold foil experiment? Now, gold foil experiment, Rutherford only carried out, and their what you call co-workers, Geiger and Marsden also helped him, but mainly Rutherford was the one who carried out this experiment. So I'll put it as Rutherford. But you cannot just put Rutherford and move on to the next question. You have to review this MCQ. First MCQ you are reviewing, you have to write what did Neil Bohr discover? What did Thomson did? What did Geiger did, what did Chadwick did. Likewise, you have to revise each of the answers. Like Chadwick, what did he do? You have to write it in a book, right? Now, I suggest you to have 3 books, people. If you are coming to 2027 theory class, I want you to have the tute I'm giving you. And then I want you to have a question book. I told you like 200-page CR book. Like during the class, we are doing questions in this book. Hari. During the class, we are doing questions in this book. And also you have to have a short notebook. Short notebook. Yani there are books called science books are empty sheet this side and the lined page on this side. Science book. Yani. So that one is better if you have it. Then you also need another book to write MCQ reviews. Right? To write MCQ reviews, these MCQ training sessions, you can arrange it in a separate book. So if that is possible, it's better. Otherwise also it's fine, but you have to keep it arranged so that you can check it once in a while and study what you have written. Otherwise you'll forget it. No use of doing anything then. Second one, during the experiments regarding the discovery of atom, the ideas that are not presented by J.J. Thomson, they're asking not presented. Okay, positive core of the atom exists in the center of a large space. This is not something J.J. Thomson said. It was said by Rutherford after his gold foil experiment. Charge over mass ratio of electron is 1.76 10 to the power 11. Actually, this is something that Thomson said, but there's a problem here. It is mass over charge only unit, not kilogram per coulomb. It's actually coulomb per kilogram. This is something very sensitive. You might have taken this as wrong and you have put another answer, but actually this is wrong. Thomson found out the EM ratio, but he didn't like tell it like kilogram per coulomb. It's not mass over charge, it's charge over mass, right? EM ratio. So that's wrong. Then part C, EM ratio of positive rays varies according to the gas present in the discharge tube. That is wrong. Positive rays, the positive rays, that is correct actually. According to the gas present in the tube, the EM ratio is going to change. If it is hydrogen gas, then it is H plus, right? If it is sodium gas, if it's like sodium plus, likewise, there are different gases, different positive rays are formed. That means this statement is correct, and J.J. Thomson only found out that. Then D part, cathode rays deviate towards the direction of the positive electric field. That is correct. Har positive plate එකට තමයි යන්නේ because cathode rays are negatively charged particles. They get attracted towards the positive plate. That is correct. So they're asking not presented. So let's go for the answer number 1. Let's go for the answer number 1. Then third one, plum pudding model of the atom was put forward by. Now plum pudding model was put forward by J.J. Thomson, you know that. That is what I am putting as the answer, but you should write what did Dalton find? What did Stoney find? What did Rutherford find? What did Millikan find? Millikan oil drop test. Stoney found the electricity fundamental unit is something called as electron, but he didn't have experimental evidence. Likewise, you have to repeat these to yourself. You have to write this in the MCQ review. So that is the target of doing MCQ training. This is high performance training, people. This one, you need to write MCQ reviews for each of the MCQs. I want you to get in the exam 50 welling, aduma 45 plus gun on. If you are my student, 2027 batch, every one of you should get 45 plus. I got actually 47 in the A-level paper, and you should get more than 45 for the A-level paper in chemistry. Right. Then scientist who disproved the plum pudding model of the atom is atomic structure. Hare. Scientists who disproved the plum pudding model. So plum pudding model was disproved by Rutherford, right? After his the gold foil experiment, he disproved it. He said like that's very wrong. That's not how the atom is existing. You have a nucleus at the center, and then around that only electrons are revolving. And he said large of the atom is like empty space. Those things he said. So yeah, Rutherford is the person who disproved his theory. Fifth one, radioactive materials release 3 types of radiation, alpha, beta, gamma. What is that? Now we discussed this under radioactivity. Rutherford was the person who told this. He said like alpha, beta, and gamma, 3 particles get released. I told this in the trial class. You can check it. So Rutherford should be the answer. Actually, I have given this Henry Becquerel in order to confuse you. You might think like, oh, okay, 3 answers are Henry Becquerel. Therefore, it should be the second one, third one, or fifth one. And you will cut off fourth one and first one. Actually, fourth one is the answer. Then second statement, presence of isotopes for the same atom. That means Aston only did that. I told you Aston only discovered the isotopes using his mass spectrometer. Right? Using the mass spectrometer. Sixth one, discovery of neutron was done by none of the above people. This was done by James Chadwick. You should know him, right? James Chadwick only did with that beryllium boron plate and like the Geiger counter and alpha emitter and like everything, wax and everything. He did the experiment and he found out that neutrons are real particles which doesn't have a charge, right? Okay, then seventh one, who was the first to tell that matter is made of tiny, indivisible particles? First to tell. Now, Dalton told that it is made up of atoms, but before that, Democritus, this guy, told that it is made up of some indivisible particles called atomos. He told that it is atomos. This guy just gave the name atom. Dalton gave the name atom, and he proved he told like the atom is like a golf ball. So he gave out the golf ball model. So in case if we have put another answer, it should be Dalton if you have put, but that is wrong. This is not the answer. Answer is answer number 3, Democritus. Then eighth one, who discovered the cathode ray tube? Cathode ray tube was discovered by William Crookes, people, not J.J. Thomson. I hope you have put the first answer, but that's wrong. Cathode ray tube was discovered by William Crookes. The cathode ray tube, properties of cathode rays was discovered by J.J. Thomson, but William Crookes was the person who discovered the cathode ray tube. Right. Ninth one, which of the following is or are false regarding cathode rays? Right. Cathode rays are negatively charged particles. That is correct. Cathode rays are negatively charged particles. That is correct. Their EM ratio differs from the type of gas used in the tube. That is wrong. Cathode rays are green in color. No. Actually, cathode rays doesn't have a color. We see the color because of the zinc sulfide screen. Because of that only we see the color. Otherwise, it doesn't have a color. Cathode rays are experimented by William Crook. No, that's wrong. J.J. Thomson was the person who experimented on what do you call? Cathode rays. Hari? Then answer number 5, people. Now you know this, ne? Like if it is A and B, if the like A and B, හරිද? A and B නම් answer number 1, B and C නම් answer number 2, C and D නම් answer number 3, A and D නම් answer number 4, and then any other statements you have answer number 5. So here this one wrong, this one wrong, this one wrong. They're asking the false statements. So this one, this one, this one, B, C, D. That is answer number 5. So number 5 has the largest probability. So in case if you don't know an MCQ, just put 5 in. That has the highest probability according to mathematics. That has the highest probability, right? The properties of don't do Kana Shotok, you have to know things. But the thing is, like, if you don't know in case, just put 5 and go. Like, it has the highest probability. The properties of cathode rays are same, even though the gas inside is changed. Okay, we know this thing. What is the most suitable explanation for this? Now, what is the explanation actually? Like, without looking at the statements, let's see what is the explanation for this? Now, when you change the gas inside the cathode ray tube, why doesn't the EM ratio change in cathode rays? Because cathode rays are electrons, people. No matter whatever the gas you put, it's going to produce 2 electrons. These 2 electrons will be cathode rays. Hurry? These 2 electrons will be cathode rays. So therefore, that should be the answer actually. Maybe in the third one, whatever the gas is used, it produces electrons by ionization, which will act as electrons. There you go. Answer number 3. Right? Answer number 3. Hurry. So that's it, people. Regarding future classes, now this is the MCQ training for trial class. This week we had physical class at Faraday, right? We had our first physical class at Faraday theory. The same class will be held online this week, Wednesday. Wednesday, this week and next week. Actually, today is Sunday night. So if you are watching this recording on Monday morning, then this week. Online, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. onwards, we have the class. 7 p.m. onwards, we have 3 hours until 10 p.m. we have the class. So you can join this. You can join this after making the payment. We did a trial class, people, for you to check out on us, like whether we are good or not, for you to satisfy yourself. And then you can decide to join us and cover the syllabus from start to end and join with our journey to an A pass. And join with our journey to an A pass. So if you want any other parts, people, like if you want any videos regarding anything, I have uploaded now here in my YouTube channel. I have the things I did for the past batches. For the past batches, I did several things now in organic D block, and then I did lot of free sessions for them. Lot of free sessions I did. You can check them out if you have time. If you want, like industrial and all, everything is there, but don't go and watch them because it's too early for you. In case if you want something like school exams or something, if you want anything, you can check my YouTube channel. If you're watching this, please can you just subscribe also? Like it's nothing, just press on the subscribe button and go eating, because I also like to collect subscribers in my YouTube channel. It's not for something like that. It's for it's like teach you. I use this YouTube channel. I don't have any idea to monetize this, but as a person I like to have more subscribers, people. That is why I ask you to subscribe. Otherwise, not to monetize or anything. I have no idea of monetizing this. I just want to put some videos here and students can watch it. Yeah, that's it, people. You can contact me. You can contact me, people. With this number, I'll write it here. I know you know me in the group. I am there. Not 7733633347. You can drop a message to me if you want to join our classes, right? So yeah, that's it. Okay, bye then.